I'm back with another triggering topic. Now, I know y'all see all of this drama unfolding with Cardi B. Now, when Cardi B goes off about Offset, I usually don't take her very seriously because she's usually right back with him. But I was watching some clips from her recent lives and I was thinking, oh, maybe this time she might be serious. She seems like she might be getting a little fed up for real, with this Negro. Now, I really believe that Cardi B is a true cautionary tale. You can really learn from her mistakes. Now, she ignored several critical red flags that now has her potentially in the preference to baby mama pipeline. Now, I know some of y'all get mad at me when I include married or divorced women in that category, but y'all know what I mean. It's just for the purposes of my video title. But let's get into it. Now, Cardi B ignored several red flags that could have protected her from marrying and carrying children for a Dusty that is out here embarrassing her all over the World Wide Web. Now, first of all, this is serious too. First of all, look at him. He has one of the sneakiest, shiesties looking faces that I've ever seen. He just looks like he's going to be up to no good. You can see it in his eyes. And honestly, eyes are the windows to the soul. And most of these buck-broken bandit billy goats have the same dead-in-the-eye look, the same shiesty look. And it does mean something. Red flag number 2. She ignored the fact that this man had 3 baby mamas when she met him. 3 women who he made baby mamas, impregnated, made broken homes, and was on to the next and the next and the next. And that means that he is irresponsible with his seed. And he doesn't care if his children have a stable home life or a present father because he cannot be fully there with 3 different households that he has to be present in. Number 3, it was rumored that this man cheated on her before they even got married. And let me say this. I don't care what the neighborhood dusty male podcaster tells you, your male friends say, your daddy says, your long-suffering grandma or your long-suffering mama said. If a man cheats on you, he does not love you. He does not respect you. And if you don't leave a man the first time, and I mean the absolute first time a man cheats on you, he is going to lose respect for you and he will do it again and again. Because you have already told him that it is okay. You have already programmed him to believe that you will stay. You have told him that it's okay by staying with him and forgiving him. And in order to maintain boundaries and respect for yourself, you must leave the first time a man cheats and never take him back. I mean what I'm saying. Cardi B let this man play in her face and accepted him back after cheating multiple times, even rationalizing his behavior by saying dumb stuff like this.
Men that were extremely faithful to me.
Were they ugly?
No, mad cute, super faithful to me. But it's like a lot of people, you know, when that whole cheating scandal came out, a lot of people was like, you deserve somebody faithful. But just because somebody like extremely faithful don't make you happy, because
that's true.
the guys that were extremely faithful to me, it just didn't work out. You just need to find somebody that you really in love with and make you happy.
And you really been fucking doing me dirty after so many fucking years that I motherfucking helped your ass. Not even a fucking thank you that I got for your bitch ass. And it's so crazy that I gotta go to the fucking internet because whenever I tell you something, you don't take seriously. And I'm so tired of it. I'm so fucking tired of this bitch ass nigga.
And y'all saw it. Y'all saw her before and after. And this is exactly what saying dumb stuff like that and what thinking things like that get you. Because if he's cheating on you, he don't love you, girl. He don't respect you. He don't even like you, girl. He ain't making you happy. How can a man make you happy when he's sneaking and lying and cheating on you and he's at the next woman's house giving her what's supposed to be yours? Because a man that truly loves you wouldn't want to see you in pain. He wouldn't want to see your hurt. He wouldn't want to see the love that he has for you destroyed, and y'all union and what y'all have would be enough for him to keep it in his pants. And then y'all already saw in the second clip of that what type of pain and frustration comes with lying to yourself and letting a man play with you. That's what comes when women keep all of that stuff inside that they know that they know what's going on is wrong, but they want to lie to themselves because they want to keep a man around. That's exactly what comes with that. And then my thing is that she was out here allegedly or not. I mean, she was convicted, right? But I ain't trying to get Tasha Cade. Okay, but she was out here fighting girls and having men do stuff to women because she thought that they slept with her husband. But my thing is this, is that you fighting girls over them sleeping with your husband allegedly or whatever the case may be, but then staying with that same man and continuing to give him access to your body unprotected is nasty and insane work. Having unprotected intercourse with a man who you know has a wayward penis in 2024 is absolutely insane. And let's just keep it a buck here, all right? Since we're going to just put it on the floor here. Offset has been riding Cardi B's wave for quite a while now. And what's nuts to me is that this Negro tweeted that his bros told him not to talk to Cardi. And that is a delusion that is very, very unique to a cheating, no good Negro that's been having his way for a while. And now he's thinking that he may not be able to have it anymore. That's exactly what those type of Negroes would say. Because how in the world you acting like the victim when everybody knows that you've been cheating on this girl and doing her dirty? And you was out here cheating on her while she was pregnant with Show Baby. And honestly, when a man thinks that he really has you on lock mentally, emotionally, physically, and you especially have his child, this is the type of behavior that some of them get up to. They gonna get mad at you when you say, you know what, this ain't right the way you doing me. You know, they mad that you don't want to be the dummy Debbie no more. And you know, Cardi B really is a good example and a cautionary tale to women to let you know that it don't matter how many times you lay on that table to get the perfect BBL, the perfect Coke bottle, bomb-shaped body, how many times you mess with your face or your nose, no matter if you get the most expensive veneers, you got the best lace front wigs in the whole world, and your natural hair is popping, and you turn into the baddie, and you the best, beautiful, whatever the case may be that you think that you can be, or you cook, you clean, you cater to this man, you accept his other children as your own, you accept his flaws, you forgive his disloyal ways. Ain't none of that.
Even getting freaky.
Ain't none of that gonna mean anything to that man. The only thing it's gonna do is leave you stressed out and looking dumb in the end. Because at the end of the day, he is not going to appreciate anything that you do. Because if he appreciated you, he wouldn't have been doing none of this stuff in the first place to hurt you. The only thing that he will do is, though, be mad at you when you decide that you can't take his disloyalty anymore. And then he's going to try to make you into the villain. And my thing is this, is that I was flabbergasted at this comment that Offset left to Cardi. And let's just go ahead and read it, all right? Everybody can see I don't want you. It's okay. I'm not talking about this no more. All love. You will be calling me after a couple months. You my BM. I won. What? And this is exactly what I mean. When men cheat on you, they know now that it means that they don't love you, that they don't like you, that they don't care about you. But for some reason, some of these losers have managed to convince women that cheating, oh no, if he's cheating, he does still love me. He does. He can love me and cheat on me. He just made a mistake. Nah, they know exactly what they're doing. They don't love you. They don't like you. They don't care about you. And losing you was not a big enough deterrent for them not to cheat. And it's just that simple. And the fact that he was so cocky and said that she would be calling him back in a couple months, man, that would have been enough for me to be cool on him forever. Because, baby, you finna sit there and tell the world that you feel like no matter what you do, I'm always about to come back to you like I'm a sucker? Oh, my gosh. But once again, that is what she has taught him by staying through the cheating, accepting him back, birthing him, child after child, knowing that he ain't no good, knowing that he's not doing right by her. And whew, this man said, you, my baby mama, I won. And honestly, I really wish that more women would realize that men, not all men, but A lot of men, and especially black men, view children as punishments for women. Something to sit them down, something to forever tie them to a woman that they have no plans on doing right by, something to possibly run other men off so that they can have an easier time at having access to you whenever they would like, because they figure if you have enough kids with them, then no other man will want you, and they can always pick you up and play with you whenever they want to. Just something to burden you with, because they know that they aren't going to be a truly present parent, that the majority of the parenting is going to fall on you as the woman. But you know what? It's crazy to me, because Cardi B could have honestly avoided all of this by just recognizing the very red flags that were present way before marrying this man. Not to mention that, truth be told, I feel like this. I think he married her to use her. She had a star that was going up, and he was a rapper in a trio. And rappers like Offset have a very short shelf life before they fizzle out and become irrelevant. Like, where's Designer? Y'all remember him? Oh, okay. Not to mention he had 3 other baby mamas, child support, money. And I'm just telling y'all, the same place that Designer is at is the same place that Offset would be and will be had he not tied himself to Cardi B. The only time Offset is even really discussed is when Cardi B is mentioned. And if Cardi B does actually truly leave and she divorces Offset, you know what? I'm going to make a preference to Baby Mama Pipeline video for her, but I'm not totally for sure that she's ready to go. I don't know, but hey, I was looking at her lives. Maybe she might actually dip this time. If she's smart, she will. Because that man, especially after all of this, he should have used up all of his chances with her. Even though, truthfully, if she was really smart, okay, smarter to the smart. Let me stop. But no, if she was really smart, he would have just only had a one and done. The first time he played, she would have said, oh, okay, bet, you're gone. Because I'm going to tell you like this. You ain't going to be cheating on me while I'm pregnant. And then you finna be all over social media crashing out and making it seem like you got a real reason to be mad at me. Because whatever I did is only a response to what you've been doing for years. But anyway, like, if she's smart, she will divorce this man immediately and cut him loose for good and let him fade into the nothingness that he will surely fade into. He will be like Chris and Queen Naja. He will turn into that, in my opinion. Y'all know Chris and Queen Naja. That's exactly what Offset's future is if she leaves. And you know what? They say that the smartest people learn from the mistakes of others, that they don't have to learn the hard way or through their own mistakes. They can just watch other people and be like, you know what? Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I see what happened to her. So hear me when I say this. Learn from this woman's example. There are many regular everyday women going through this exact same thing every single day. Right now, as we're speaking or as you're watching this video, listen to me. I don't care what excuse a man gives you. He cheats on you once. Let that be the first and last time. You must dump him immediately. No second chances. I mean, no excuses like, oh, no, I didn't mean to. I was drunk. I didn't know what I was doing. You know what? I didn't mean to do this. I love you so much. Please give me another chance. No. Give that man the boot ASAP. If a man has multiple baby mamas, disqualify him immediately. And if you're a woman with no children, do not entertain a man with any. If he looks like a Pookie, tattoos all over his face, all over his neck, run for the hills, ma'am. And I'm going to tell you why, because more than likely he's brainwashed and he is portraying an image that is almost always connected to the disrespect and degradation of women. AKA, he ain't going to treat you right, sis. And I can do a further breakdown of exactly what that archetype of man normally is about. But anyway, I'm just telling y'all, this is free game, all right? For the love of God, if you are with the man and you know he ain't no good, I'm telling you, do not, and I mean do not under any circumstance, have his children. Why would you do that? Do not do that. Now, if I was Cardi B, I would move in silence, moving forward. No internet, no talking online, no saying nothing about him. I would just complete radio silence. I would get a high-powered divorce lawyer, level up from whatever one that she got, get an even better one that's going to protect her bread and get her full physical custody, protect her image with gag orders and NDAs for Offset and his people. And I would pop out looking sexy with my new album and leave that bum behind and just flourish. And I would never, ever, ever touch that man again. No intercourse, no actual contact, no nothing. When I would see that man, the air would be so professionally cold when I talked to him that he would have icicles hanging from those locks of his. Because honestly, that's the only language men like him understand. Complete disconnection. Not allowing them any access to you at all. Just never dealing with them again, period. That is the only thing they understand when you treat them very hard. You know? But anyway, I digress. If you watched this whole video and you enjoyed it and you got some type of information that can help you, I don't know. Because at the end of the day, who am I? Just a lady online. But if you did enjoy it, do me a favor and drop a 22 in the comments. And you already know why. Because Offset is double boo-boo. Boo to the boo. Yuck, disgusting. Yeah, and if you can't donate to my Cash App above to help support the channel, that's no problem at all. Just do your girl a free favor, all right? Follow me on TikTok. I have fun over there. Follow me on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my new uploads. And as always, ladies, I really love to hear from y'all. So please drop your thoughts, comments, and feelings down below.